I.Eat.Games, yeah.
What's up, Tarnished? Mark here, and we are fighting the Demi-human chiefs. That's right, there are two of them. First, let me bring up the map so I can make sure we are all on the same page, where we are in the coastal cave, which is west of the starting area. And this is probably one of the first boss fights you should take on. Before we get started, though, let's go over a couple things. I'm playing a Vanguard, and I removed the halberd so that I have a faster roll. It does help. I upgraded my longsword, so if you see me doing more damage than you, that's why. But it is important that we have the spirit bell, so that, or the calling bell, so that we can call spirits to help us. I have the lone wolf ashes, but whatever you have works. If you don't have the spirit calling bell, go back to the Church of Ella, talk to Reyna, she will give it to you. I'm going to go over attack and positional strategies. If you need a torch, go see Kale at the Church of Ella. He will sell you one. And also, don't forget, just to stay calm. If you're having trouble with this, I'm going to show you how we can get through this. Spirits are definitely extremely helpful with this. Now, let's go ahead and take out all these guys. We're going to work our way into the main boss chamber. I'm curious what you guys think of the game so far. Are you enjoying it? Is it living up to the hype? Is it what you'd hoped? I personally am absolutely having a good time. I love this game. Really enjoying it. Anyway, let's get started. So, as we traverse the mist, you will notice immediately there are two health bars, and there are two bosses, but we don't have to fight them at the same time. I'm going to show you how we fight them one-on-one. Crouch, click on that left stick. We're immediately going to go to the left, and we're going to sneak our way over this way. Now you can see the first boss is sleeping right there, and there's three minions walking around. I tried to stealth one of them and tried to take them out early. I just don't think it's worth it. What is worth it, there's three of them there, is we get the drop and we get a little chunk of health taken off this guy. So go ahead and target him, and we are going to jump and then hit him with R2 on the way down. So let's jump attack, do a decent amount of damage to him, and we're immediately going to run back to the entrance. We don't want to aggro, or we don't want anything to do with the guy in the back. So head back to the entrance. Now we are going to summon our spirits as soon as possible. So triangle or Y, and wherever you have the spirit, summon them. This is going to help us out. It's going to distract everybody. So first things first, take out the minions. I know we want to get rid of the boss. He does the most damage. Keep rolling and dodging and focus on getting rid of these guys first. They're pesky and they just get in the way. While you're doing this, you're going to have to sort of keep your eye on the boss and keep distance from him and roll out of the way. He will do some pretty big swings. Now you can see boss number 2 is still in the back. We have not aggroed him. So every once in a while you want to peek and make sure you're alone. And he hasn't joined us. So as they are doing this, we are going to take pot shots. We're going to go in and out. We want to preserve our health. So they are going to sort of stun him enough where you can come in and you could do either a heavy or a light attack. We're just pick away at his health. Boom. First one down. Now collect yourself, heal, do what you need to do. Now we're going to work our way to the back of the cave. And for me, when I came back here, as you can see, boss number 2 is hanging out, and his 3 minions are just hanging out too. They haven't even detected me. So if you get the drop on one of them, that helps a lot. So go ahead and take out one if you can, and then your spirits should help you out. Same strategy. We're going to take out the minions first. So give them a couple whacks, and we are going to get rid of them so that the wolves are going to distract the main guy. So once they start tapping away at him, come in, take in a pot shot. I mean, we don't even really need to go over his moveset or his attacks because this works so well. You just want to keep your distance, especially if the wolves get aggro from him. You can come in from behind and whack, whack, whack. You can see I'm getting hit a little bit. But yeah, you can just usually roll back away from him to avoid his attacks. Now, we're not done. We've taken him down, but there is a cave at the end of the end of the cave here. Follow this tunnel all the way to the end. It is worth getting this bonfire because you'll be able to fast travel here, even if you don't want to do anything on the island. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.